Our key verse comes from 1 John chapter 1, verse 9, and it says, "If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us of our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness." Hey, what's up guys? My name is Sharice, and today we're going to be talking about God's forgiveness. God's forgiveness is such an important part of becoming a Christian. I think it is actually the key, most important part, because in forgiveness, it is such a refreshing feeling of freedom that you can't get anywhere else. It means that whenever you do anything wrong, because we're going to constantly mess up because we're human and we're sinful, but if we are sincere in asking God to forgive us, He will forget what we have done. And it says in the Bible that He will cast our sins as far as east is from the west. Like, it is, you can't even imagine how far away apart that is. And that means that we don't need to feel shame or guilt anymore from the things that we have done. But we should learn from our mistakes and try to continue to not do that again. And that's why forgiveness is just so important, and because God takes away our shame and He gives us the grace and the mercy that He chooses to give us, and that is why He died on the cross, so that we could be forgiven and spend eternity with Him in heaven. A big part of forgiveness is not only the forgiveness that God gives us, but it is us forgiving other people of what they may have done to us, or something that we have done in ourselves, and even forgiving ourselves. I forgave my father for leaving my mother and I a long time ago, and I think therefore that is why I have such peace in my heart, and I don't have any ill feelings towards him. I just have a complete freedom in that, and I don't even worry about him anymore. Even though we don't have a relationship, I know that that's just a part of God's plan. And I also have to have forgiven myself for a lot of things that I've done, whether I messed up with boys or whether I just said something that was so mean to someone, and I had to ask forgiveness for it. And you just feel like a weight is taken off of you to know that you don't have that burden upon you. And so I just thank God for forgiving me so that I am able to forgive others. Today's challenge is about forgiveness. Is there anyone in your life that you need to forgive, no matter how much they hurt you or whatever they did to hurt you? Or maybe you need to forgive yourself. Ask God, is there anyone in my life that I need to forgive, or is there anything in my own heart that I need to ask God for forgiveness for?